on that a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, so what we got going on here tonight is just late night cooking at its finest. Because it is 9:40 and I'm just now getting hungry. So let's get cooking here. So, ah man, you don't care about my face. I don't think you do, at least. If you do, you're probably a weirdo. But we'll kind of get the angle right there. Still not need to be able to read your comments. So that looks a little bit better here. So, alrighty. Why is that horizontal? Oh, I know why that's an issue. Alright, there we go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay, go. Yeah, sexually frustrated dots in on my hands here. Alright, there we go. Enough molesting of the screen. Let's go ahead. Let this preheat a little bit. Let's go get a fork and knife and spoon because I always seem to need to use those. Kiko, you're fine, buddy. All right. Let's go ahead and get our beans in there. There we go. And, let's get somewhere to put the dirty stuff. Just put that off there. Beans, chicken, I don't know what else. We'll see where things go. Kind of open to suggestion. I was gonna do fajitas, but I don't have any fajita shells. Kiko, enough of that. We'll get started with some refried beans though. And just put those over low, let them get started. No. Yeah, sometimes flat, very nice. Thank you for that. Alright, but can't have beans without a margarita now, can we? So, let's see what we got. Passes a cleanliness check. Let's just squeeze the lime. We're gonna freehand this one. We're gonna do half a lime. I'll need that later. And this is fresh pineapple juice. We'll go a half ounce of that. I'll serve as my sweetener in this concoction. I guess this could be called a breakfast margarita too. Going on, Chezzy? How you doing? It's triple sec. Now, if you're really that inclined, you could do some bullshit like salt the rim or all that, but I don't feel like that. Yeah, sure, Chezzy. Why not? Let's get a nice chunk of ice there to keep that cool. Some ice in there for shaking. Do you smell? Smell what? You know, are you just another internet weirdo? That's got nothing better to do tonight. Just like that, you got a margarita. And we can go and we can put away the margarita ingredients and keep a clean workspace. Alright, you seem to be a weirdo, Chezzy, and I hope you find some help. You're probably an incel, so best of luck to you. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go get an actual spoon. Good for you. Monkeys are my favorite animal in the zoo as well. Chimpanzees, baboons, all of them. Oh, thank you, Chezzy. That's really nice of you. You just want to stir the beans up once in a while so you don't burn them on the bottom. Yeah, we'll be good in a little bit. Alright. Nothing is going to happen with the beans for a while, so let's get to work on the chicken here. So, what we got here are bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. Oh, I appreciate that, Kevin. How you doing tonight? So, you could debone them, you could take the skin off, but, you know, I'm not going to. We're going to fry them as is. So, let's see. We're gonna hit them up with some salt. Garlic powder. Chili powder. And if you want to season it up with a bunch more stuff, you can, but you don't really need to. Well, Chezzy, you're kind of an annoying git, aren't you? You know, I really just don't like people who spam, so suck on that. And you know what, we're going to give them a little bit of cumin as well. We'll flip them around, and we'll get the back side as well. Oh shit. I do have tortillas. Hey, what's going on, Seawater Veins? How you doing? It's going pretty good, just making some late night fajitas, I guess. So, make sure to get under the skin. And the skin can be nice, crispy, it's gonna be a treat. Sky Aiko, it's good to see you. You know, Happy New Year's. Alright, we're gonna hit up with garlic powder. Chili powder. And then cumin. And that should be plenty of flavor because you're gonna fry it in oil. So chicken's gonna be good. Just let that sit over there for a bit. And as soon as your beans are done, we're just gonna set them off to the side and we'll be good. Oh, that's nice, Chezzy, you know. Don't spam so much and you won't get put into YouTube jail. Good for you, Black. Good for you. I would just settle for like 4 White Castle sliders right now. If your dad could buy me that, that'd be great. Oh, man. What's the name of the bowl? I only got a little bowl. Cool. Got this nice little avocado here. Let's put that to work. What's going on, William? Well, William, you're the weirdo in science class that never got a date, and you're still that weirdo. Probably a couple Forensic Files episode about you. Yeah, Hawaii's volcanoes. What's going on, Mike? Thank you for bringing some normalcy. I'm just gonna make some fajitas here. too lazy to use real garlic tonight, but guess what? I'll be fine. Just make a grid pattern on your avocado and then you can scoop it out. Oh, don't yank on yourself too hard tonight, Liam G. So I'm gonna put some salt in there. Should be plenty. Sure, some paprika. Give it some color. A little bit of chili. Give it some floaties as well. Oh, appreciate it. Oh, man. No, I just cook myself dinner every night, see what water. What about you? Just turn that down. I don't want them to burn on the bottom. I got a lime, so we're just gonna a little bit of oil. How tall am I? I don't know, 5'7". Avocado juice with chocolate sauce, that sounds like an interesting combo. A little bit of oil. And then if you had cilantro, that would go well here, but I don't. The taste, if you need to adjust it, you can adjust it at this point. But it tastes pretty good to me. If I add some garlic powder to it. The freaks do come out at night. Yeah, I mean toast, whatever you like on it. Hey. No, I appreciate that, Black. Thank you, Seawater. There we go. Let's taste. Much better. Find a lid for the beans. They're almost done here. I need the lid for the beans, don't I? No, yeah, or like Werewolves of London. I mean, same, right? Great song, though. Ah, those are done. Gotta have those off to the side. It's been a while since I got this big boy out. Let's get that fired up. We'll heat that up over medium heat here. Bunga action. What's going on? Is that hummus? Wolf Chief? No, it is not. I mean, it's guacamole without cilantro. And you gotta make do with what you got. This is refried beans. This is a margarita. Yeehaw. We're just going to give the pan a little bit of time to heat up. And induction definitely does better than the shitty electric coil stove I got in my kitchen. I'm glad you're vibing. That's good. Everybody needs a good cat to vibe with once in a while, you know. It just kind of exists. They're your little buddy, you know. It's all good. Animals are cool. There's some water on the stove top. Don't know where that got there, but quick towel off fixes that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Who sings lobster? Also, have you ever tried putting a little bit of pineapple juice into a margarita? That's actually really good. I don't know. But if I make a margarita with orange juice, I'm just going to start calling it a breakfast margarita. Yeah, that should be nice and warm by now. Let's give it some oil. Let's just avocado oil. I just want a neutral oil with a fairly high smoke point. I'm going to do these chicken thighs skin side down first, and then we'll flip them over. Might have to flip them a couple times. But the less you molest your chicken once you put it in the pan, the crispier the skin is. You just don't want the pan too hot and burn the skin right away. So we'll go ahead, lay these in. And when you're laying stuff into hot oil, it seems stupid, but always lay it away from you. That way, you know, when the oil splatters up, it splatters away from you. So now I'm gonna go wash my hands. and take some time to do the other prep. What's going on, David Bullies? Any low-calorie dinner idea? Well, I know how you can get some protein. I don't know, take some chicken thighs, put them in the oven, season them with salt, pepper, garlic powder, put them in the oven for 45 minutes at 425 Fahrenheit. And they'll come out good every time. Maybe not great, but definitely good. And then you can use the chicken to do all sorts of meal prep later on in the week. Also can use canned tuna, canned chicken, pork chops, lean pork chops. I mean, there's tons of stuff. I mean, you can cut out the carbs and make salads and stuff. I mean, what are you looking for, David Bullies? What's going on, Bunga? Yeah, it's getting close to spam. Watch yourself. Pepper. Go ahead and slice this onion up as well. And you're going to want to cut it about the same thickness as pepper, that way it takes about the same amount of time to cook. What's going on, Suzanne? How you doing? Probably half an onion is going to be plenty for this situation. I think we've had enough of you. Go to YouTube jail, Bunga. Your sentence is 10 minutes. Well, we're glad to have you, Mrs. P. Suzanne, Mrs. Pacheco. It's kind of late here and got hungry, so we're making fajitas and margaritas, but, I made a little bit of guacamole. Got some refried beans cooking. Chicken. Let's move this back just a little bit so you can see the chicken. The dogs kind of bumped the thing, so it screwed it up. But chicken frying away. Pineapple juice and lime. Pineapple's sweet enough that I could just skip like a simple syrup or guave. I didn't add any sweetener into it. Oh, mi gato es lindo. What are you doing to your cat? Bro, it's midnight? Well, it's only 10 p.m. here, so what's going on, VIP Austin group? Thank God it's Friday, I concur. I don't know where you're at, Black. You know, where is it midnight at right now? The worst case when you're cooking chicken thighs with the skin on, if you burn the skin, you can just pull it off. So it's alright. But you're an East Coaster, black. Cheers to pirate bourbon. I might even jump on that train here in a little bit, you know. City or upstate, Black? Yeah, well. Guess you just have to watch YouTube by the firelight right now. Too soon, maybe? Probably. Nice. We'll have to move these around a few times, but you know. So like up near like Fort Drum, or like what part of upstate New York? I thought Brooklyn was one of the boroughs. Nice. Yeah, my folks and my mom's side is from Bumfuck, but I don't think that's in the city. Could be wrong though. Dad's side is from Pittsburgh. Yeah, my dad's side is from Pittsburgh. Or BFE Kentucky, so I guess being a hick is in my bloodline. No, I did not know the song Gumball. Now, a lot of the time I do like to debone my chicken thighs before I fry them. That way they lay flat a lot better. Oh yeah, Bomba, yeah, that's a good song. Chicken thighs, but close enough. Yeah, chicken thighs, skin on. And then we're gonna put them in a tortilla and, you know, make fajitas out of them, you know? Fry the vegetables off in that beautiful chicken fat that came out of that skin. That'll be good. Well, I mean, can you hear it? It sounds delicious. But yeah, it should be pretty good. And I'll serve it with a little bit of guac, a little bit of sour cream. We'll have to reheat these, but refried beans, that'll be good. Yeah, if you rewatch it, I made it on the earlier. Too expensive to buy and it's so much better fresh, but I don't know what you define as guacamole, but you smash an avocado with lime juice, salt, pepper of some sort, garlic, and you got guacamole. Oh yeah, Daisy, that's my go-to brand. Yeah, I love cilantro too, but it's hard to keep fresh on hand, you know, and the cilantro I planted didn't do too good. So I don't want the actual flesh of the chicken burned, so we're going to move these around a little bit. Just see if we can get different parts of the chicken on cooking. I'll tell you right now, these are going to be pretty good. A little bit harder to cook them with the bone in, so I'm gonna go find a lid, throw them on top, and that'll make sure they cook all the way through. Probably could have done that from the beginning, but that's alright. I'm gonna try. I mean, if sometimes avocados are really expensive here most of the time, but they were on sale, so I sprung for it. $7 for a bag of 4 small ass avocados. Not a terrible deal. What's going on, Daenerys? How you doing? I'm just making fajitas here. You got any big plans for today, Danny? Fajitas, but you know, got chicken thighs in there right now. Oh, nice. What you getting? Or what you looking at? And then once we get that answer, we would all love to hear the trauma that you're therapying. Oh, thank you, VIP. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Some of the seasoning's starting to burn. The chicken's almost done. That probably is. Give it 2 minutes and then we'll pull out. And if it's not done, I guess I'll just die of salmonella. Or put it back in. It'll be okay. Oh, good for you. I got 2 Dachshunds. They're doing weird things back there. You know, one of the neighbor's dogs is in heat or something, so my boy is going a little bit crazy. I don't know what you're trying to say, Black, but you're probably better off just staying home and watching porn. You won't go to jail. What about you, Susan? How many do you got? I thought the Bamba song was in Spanish. That looks done to me. I'm sure the chicken's done. If not, when I cut the chicken up, I'll just put it back in. Now, debating if some of that burnt seasoning's not going to be that good, but I think it'll be fine. But I'm going to go filter this out and then reuse the chicken grease here in another can. Yeah, I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I'll put that over there. Put it over there for safekeeping, right? I'll do some magic like this. Get all the burnt bits out. Nobody wants burnt. Yeah. I think I got a strainer around here somewhere. That wasn't really as effective as I was hoping for it, but I got most of the burnt shit out. Now the vegetables can go in. Aww. Green pepper, onion. Because I wanted a hot pan, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. Chezzy, and you had your chance. You're going back to timeout, buddy. Sorry to hear about your dog, Suzanne. What's going on, Rhiannon? Good to see you again. I'm past control because I'm hungry. Oh well, that's what my brothers keep telling me, that I gotta watch out for people like you on the internet. So we got those going in the chicken fat or whatever. Let's just add some salt in there. You know, maybe even some garlic powder. Turn our heat down to low too on this. Cumin and oregano, sure. Why not? Yeah, you are getting put into timeout as well. I don't like spammers. I have a lot of patience for a lot of things, but spam is not one. Yeah. Let's see if this chicken's cooked all the way through. 50-50 on whether it is or not. Oh yeah, but look at that crispy skin. Oh yeah, I do love Kelly Lovato. You're speaking my language, honey. But I love this spam. But spam and spammers, two very different things. Juice is running clear. This chicken's done. Might throw it in a hot fry pan real quick just to make sure, but it's good to go. I definitely want your chicken cooked. But you want it moist still, so don't overcook it. Yeah, this one's not done, damn it. Oh yeah, the skin's pretty good. I don't think the chicken's cooked all the way through. I think it's probably fine, but we'll probably just throw it in the fry pan real quick when we're all done. It'll be fine. Yeah, this one definitely isn't cooked all the way through. But it's alright. We'll throw it back in and it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know why this one cooked. I think it was a lot bigger than the other ones. Maybe it wasn't touching, but it definitely ain't done. I'm not trying to spend a long weekend, exactly, Daenerys. I'm not trying to spend a long weekend shitting myself, so. I think I'm done cutting things. Yes, I am done cutting things. Well, the dogs have a good time. Are you Kayete, Miss Goodwin? Anything. Yeah, I want them blackened. Fajita vegetables, I don't really like crunch in my fajita vegetables. But I do like having my tortillas softened, so they're a lot easier to work with, you know? What's going on there? I've been pretty good, Miss Goodwin. Just chilling, watching a few episodes of Friends. No complaints. How's your night been? Yeah, you know, they're into safe love, you know. I mean, who am I to interfere? Who am I to interfere? A good workout's always good. I went for a run today. What kind of workout did you do? Damn it. Got hot sauce on my foot. It's alright. It didn't break. There we go. We're starting to get some color now. Obviously, I'm going to have leftovers tonight. Moist. Penny and Kiko, you know. Nice. Strength training, flexibility, all that's good. Well, you know, Penny believes in free love. You know, she can't have puppies anymore. What's going on back there, guys? I mean, she knows where her cave is at, you know. Don't let her fool you. It's consensual. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Shit, that one's hot. Off to the side. Give these vegetables just a hint of vinegar. And I'll pull off all that flavor from the bottom of the pan, alright? So now we can go ahead, pull this off, and you want me to sizzle it? Sure, we can turn the heat up. But those vegetables are done. Let's put them off to the side. We'll go ahead, cover them, and they'll stay ready to go. They'll stay warm. That off to the side. Let's get the beans back up to temperature. It won't take long. It'll take about 2 minutes, if that. Throw the chicken in, and then we'll ready to get. Oh yeah, Kiko's very randy. All right, apology accepted, Chevy. Yeah, spamming gets you a timeout. I don't block. I get timeouts. I didn't learn your lesson. Thought I was gonna learn. Warm enough for beans. Let's get the heat cranked on that. We'll get the heat back up and we'll get some color on this chicken. The thighs weren't cooked all the way through. I was a little bit surprised, but then again, they weren't laying too flat because they weren't deep frying, they weren't shallow frying, and they were up on an angle or whatever. Oh, thank you, Pest Control. I appreciate it. Just get a little bit of oil in there. Chicken goes in. By the time I wash this bowl, probably the chicken will be about ready. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you again. VeggieTales character. Alright, Swag Kelly. I guess your parents were weird. Yeah, air frying is cool. I don't know what the difference is between an air fryer and an oven, to tell you the truth, but I want to do a steak in the air fryer. You had me with fish, chicken, potatoes, stuff like that. But steak, no. But I mean, it definitely can be an effective way of cooking. Now let's get some seasoning on this. Some more garlic powder. Let's get some cumin in there. Chili. Don't tell me I don't season my food. Some lime juice. And then we'll just let it sit for a little bit. That chicken will be delicious. Hey, it's a long weekend, you know. I'm doing great. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be good. I'm just saying there are better ways to do steak. It's just an induction burner. It was like $80 off of Amazon. One day I'll post in the link, but not today. Oh yeah, heating in an air fryer or a toaster oven is way faster than a conventional oven. 100% agree with you on that, Kayat. But an air fryer is never going to get sear on a steak like a grill or a frying pan or whatever. Well, I think, there's a chance Swag Kelly shoves Layer the cucumber up his ass, but not 100% sure. We definitely went to church camp more than sports camp. Michigan, Kelly. Well, it's a good thing I live in Hawaii now, so I don't have to worry about the snow. I have another half of the lime around here, but yeah, that chicken's cooked all the way through now. I don't want to dry it out. Give it about 30 more seconds or so, and then we'll give a good old-fashioned pull out on time. Was not raw chicken spoon, but plot twist, if you cook chicken, it's no longer raw. Dumbass. Oh, I did ton the spoon. Thank you for that, pest control. This is what we got. Yeah, well, what's wrong with that, Swag Kelly? Your insults are not landing. Let's be jealous. Because what kind of food do you make at 10 p.m. on a Friday night, you know? One day, pest control, you will get your beef Wellington. Might even make a video so you can watch it all the time. Not bad for 10:45 p.m. in my living room, you know? All right, pest control. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, Miss Goodwin, Hawaii. Thank you, Susan. Absolutely. Lots of colors, but delicious. Yeah, well, Swag Kelly, you're still gonna be familiarizing yourself with Larry the cucumber up in your rectum, so I'd rather have my day than your day tomorrow. What's going on, baby? How you doing? Yeah. You know, is it a competition? I like what I like. You're probably one of them douches that thinks you need to drink a $27 cocktail for it to be a good drink, you know? No, it's light, refreshing. Not trying to be hungover tomorrow, you know, because I got shit to do. Yeah, I bet Swag Kelly orders espresso martinis. And if you buy them them in like 12 packs. They're pretty economical. Or even 30 racks. Or a 6-pack. Or even the tall 24 ounces. Miller Lite ain't breaking the bank. Yeah, I mean, but corn tortillas don't store as well. Must be that's what both of your dads told you, Kelly. Ah, man, yeah. It's been a while. You know, last time I made tiramisu was with my ex in Italy. I think Swag Kelly was in the marching band. Probably played the flute. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So let me get this straight. You're calling me financially irresponsible because I drink Miller Lite? I'm not following your logic. Yeah, I don't know why they all resort to that insult. I mean, live and let live. A lot of rainbows out here in Hawaii, and it's always beautiful. So, but thank you for the compliment, Swag. Apparently, I can afford to live in Hawaii, though. Oh! Man. How's living in the shitty parts of California going for you, Kelly? Yeah. Oh man. I'm guessing you got a C- in creative writing only because you wore a Vote for Hillary t-shirt in high school, Swag, because your creativity is really, really low. I'm talking like Forrest Gump IQ, you know, level low. Yeah. You got me. The white bit. Are you finning to eat? About ready to eat now. Penny, Kiko, enough. None for breakfast? Well, yeah. I kind of had a fast today, so I need to catch up. But I got about half an avocado worth of guac for breakfast tomorrow. Probably will do eggs, maybe bacon, potatoes, or whatever. Dinner for tomorrow, TBD. I'll cook something for dinner tomorrow. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm going to try to get up and go around the island tomorrow, so probably nothing too crazy, but you know, it'll be something simple and delicious. So the only place I'm catching a duck here, you know, my brother shoots them all the time and they're delicious. But I mean, a frozen duck is like $30 in the grocery store here. Well, duck ain't that good. Yeah, they're pretty good fajitas. If somebody could educate me on the difference between a fajita and a taco, I would love to know. Seagulls? I ain't eating a seagull. I feel like eating a seagull is how you get a disease. Alright, tacos they are then. I think the South Park did a really, really good job on the pandemic episodes where Mr. Marsh and Mickey went to China. If you haven't seen them, highly, highly recommend those episodes. Penguins are cool. Closest I've gotten to eating a penguin would probably be like those puffin birds. Tried them in Iceland. They were alright. Oh yeah, I mean, back in Michigan, yeah, duck is delicious. I mean, nobody cares more about the animals than hunters. You know, I don't really hunt, but my brothers do. But, you know, if all the animals die, you know, then there's nothing to shoot, you know, and that's not cool. But, I mean, hunters and fishermen do more for the environment than any other group of people, you know. So don't molest hunters or fishermen. What are you doing, Kiko? It's a lot of nuts you would be eating, little pest. Yeah, macadamia nuts are pretty good for like accenting a meal, but not as a meal. Does Roseanne Barr live in Hawaii or something? I don't get it. Like she owns a farm or she got a nut while in Hawaii? You know, I'm not understanding. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense now. Yeah, we can do spam fajitas another time, like cut it long strips. I mean, really anything is good in fajitas, you know. There's so much bullshit, the protein isn't really the star of the show anymore. I mean, shrimp fajitas are considered good, and then you can use any protein. Shrimp's kind of usually good, never great. No. Yeah, time to pay the tax. Wieners? But Pest Control, BB, Miss Goodwin, others have been in and out. You know, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm about ready to call it a night though. Clean up this mess up, watch a couple episodes of Friends, and call it a night. So thank you for all what you do, and God bless you all. No, he keeps licking the base of his tail, you know, and I'm trying to get him to stop. Oh, and thank you to Daenerys. It's a good one. Good night. Ciao, ciao.